Super Witch is at Town Hall 14. Definitely one of the strongest, if not the strongest. In this video, we'll be focusing on two armies. Both the variations are very strong, but slightly different from each other. This one has got more druids and invisibility spell with the fireball, and no healers. The other one on the other hand has got healers and no fireball. This one has got rage gem, and with the jump spells, we will deliver them throughout the whole base. In both the variations, you can send the king with this combination. You can also equip him with spiky ball and giant gauntlet combination. That will work just as fine, but this one helps to make a good funnel. Then we have got queen. In one of the strategy, we have equipped her with magic mirror. That is the new equipment, but you can just switch that with invisibility vial and it will still work good. Then the next variation has healer puppet and frozen arrow. You can use the giant arrow to set up the funnel, but wearing the select frozen arrow to deliver freezing shots in the core. RC has got normal things, it's nothing out of the ordinary, but if you have got the rocket spear, then you can use it early and set up a good funnel. And finally, we can go ahead and start to take out bases. Firstly, we will select the one with druids and invisibility spell. So this will be the first combination, and as you can see, these are the hero equipment. And Vamp Stash along with the spiky ball stands out a lot. It is really helpful to make the funnel, and I'll show you how. Now this is the first base, and we're gonna take it down in steps. Firstly, we're gonna use Flame Flinger, get this section out. It is going to take some time because Flame Flingers are slow. After that, I'm gonna make the funnel here with the king, as I already mentioned, with the Vamp Stash and the spiky ball. He will go all the way from this side. Then I'm going to push him in, and there's a Royal Champion and that Inferno Tower. He will also take those out. With the Vamp Stash, our king will be very hard to kill, so he should be able to get a lot of value. After that, it will be the Warden's duty to make the funnel here. With the Fireball, we're going to aim right there, the Inferno Tower. We're going to time it to take out the enemy queen as well. This type of funnel will be made so we can charge our Super Witches, our Druids and Queen from this side. Later down the line, I'm gonna deploy the RC from here, and to distract other defenses and help our RC, I'm going to use one skeleton spell. This army is more offensive as compared to the Hilo one because we have got druids, and after roughly 30 seconds, druids turn into bears and then start to attack the defenses. Not to mention, bears are really hard to kill. So let's see how this strategy is different. Let's begin with the king. He's supposed to walk on the outside, so we will help him with more troops. First, let's drop the earthquake here, followed by the hog rider, and finally it seems safe, so the flame flinger. Over on this side, I will deploy the baby dragon that will make the funnel, and super wall breaker to make the pathing. Now on the top side, let's wait. I want the queen to circle and get close to the Inferno Tower so I can aim her with the fireball. So on the bottom side, I will pop the king ability and he will clear out this section. Over to the top side again, the queen is coming closer, so I'll deploy the warden, make the defenses invisible and then pop his ability. Unfortunately, the timing of that invisibility was off. We still got the targets though, so that's important. Okay, let's take out that Inferno Tower with one earthquake spell and the druid to support the warden. Inferno Tower needs one quake to go down after fireball damage, and the heavier defenses need 2. That out of the way, I'll make the way here with Super Wall Breaker and start to deploy the Super Witches. That will get the attention of the warden, so I'll deploy everything, including the queen, but keep 2 druids for later. And we have got a bunch of spells to invest. I'll start with that rage. The big boys will go in and start to take out this compartment. Make the way here with the jump spell, and we don't get to use the warden ability later in the attack with this combination, but it is still very strong. I place the poison spell in advance because all the troops will go towards that side. I will deploy the RC from here and the skeleton spell to provide some distraction. Place the last jump spell here, and that should seal the deal. Our flame finger has also opened, and we have got super hog riders and valkyries inside of that. Super hog riders to take out defenses and valkyries for clearing out trash. We still have got our queen ability and RC ability intact. I'll pop the RC ability and with that take out some defenses. I'll be swagging the queen ability. I had the mirror clone, but it is not necessary. You can also bring the invis vial, that will work just as fine. Now something I would like to mention after this attack. First, when you do the fireball in one section, be sure you take out some significant targets. Secondly, you don't always have to use the king to make the funnel. You can also bring him with the main army. And lastly, Flame Flinger is also not that important. You can substitute that with the Log Launcher. It will make the way for you, so jump spells will not be required. For the next army, we will go with the healer combination. Up for the next attack now, and this is the combination. We have got everything else changed other than Arcee's ability. We have got healers and Rage Gem. I expect most of the players to have got Rage Gem to have a higher level as compared to the Fireball. So this will be the primary combination for a lot of players. And on the side note, we have got 15,000 subscribers completed. So thank you guys for that. More on that later in the video. Against this base, first what we are going to do is Warden Walk here. There's the Eagle. With Reach spells and healers, I'm going to support my Warden. He will go in and clear out this junk. Over on the left side, I'll use the Pekkas from the Siege Barrack to trim out this section. It is fine if they do not get the whole section. A little bit of destruction is good enough. We also have got super minions inside of the Siege Barrack, so they will go out, make the funnel a little bit better. Also, we have got King, and I'll send him in from this side, and he will complete the funnel. Then, I'm gonna deploy the Super Witches from this side, along with the Queen, and the Warden will join them. I'll send them in, get the core, and finally, we have got Royal Champion. I'm gonna send her from this side, and this should go smoothly. Let's begin with the Warden Walk. Deploy the Warden over here, also the healers this time, and Kokoloon to seek out Blacker Mines. They will go in and make the funnel here. Over on the left side, I'll tank the defenses with a Giant and Wall Breakers to make the path. A Wizard to cut the pathing, and the Siege Barrack to trim this section. Now half of the work is done, so let's raise the Warden over here, and he will do his task. We'll wait for a bit. The Pekkas will fall pretty quickly, so it will be not the best funnel, but like I already mentioned, we have got super minions inside of that, and they will come out of there and make the funnel much better. Over here, the Eagle has been taken out, so we can go to the next section. Ice Golem, Super Witches, that will get the attention of the Warden. Apprentice Warden as well to boost the HP, then the Queen. Enemy CC is out, so we're gonna poison them. The big boys will tank and Super Witches will deal with that easily. Then the next thing that you're gonna do is open the walls with Jump Spell and help the troops with Reach spells. The way is already open, but with the Jump Spell, you can direct the troops where you want them to go directly. Let's deploy the King from left side and complete the funnel there. I will keep on supporting the troops, so another Reach spell in the core. And when the troops are about to engage the Town Hall, I will pop the Warden ability. That will help the troops. From the top side, the RC, and we don't have anything else to support her. She will join the main army pretty soon. Over from the left side, the King ability can be popped now. He will keep the main army in the middle. The Yak has been separated from the King. That's rare to see. Another jump spell here and freeze the Scatter Shot. Another free spell. I'm gonna use that to support our RC. Everything is fine in the core. The troops are moving swiftly. So on the top side, I'm gonna pop the RC ability and she will take these defenses down. I had Healer Puppet and Frozen Arrow for the Queen, but I will be not popping the Queen ability. I'll be swagging it, and even without the extra healers, we're gonna get this base down. RC will go ahead and take out that Wizard Tower. She will get stalled by the Skellies, so I'll be freezing all of them. But King has other plans. He will intercept and help our RC. So there's a bottom cannon, and there I'm gonna use the freeze spell. With that, the space will fall down. Okay, before you leave, I just wanted to say thank you. We are officially 15,000 now. It took us some time, but here we are. There are some background noises. I hope you can ignore that. But other than that, I really thank you. It was nice. When we started, it was a long while ago, and I thought I will be kind of reaching here, but I wasn't sure about it. I also thought that if we kind of reach in the 10,000-ish number, then it would be a big deal, and I guess we can stop there. But nah, I guess we can go a little bit further. And thank you guys. I really appreciate that. For whoever has started the journey a while back, I sometimes get comments like, if you remember me. I remember some names, I cannot remember all names, I'm really sorry about that. But I really appreciate you. Even if you have changed your username or profile picture and I couldn't recognize that, but I do recognize some names. And when they come up time to time, I feel like, yeah, some people are with me. And I'm also thankful for the new guys who have started to show up and join the channel. It feels great, to be honest, creating content for you guys. I sometimes feel like I have a lot of work because I have got other things going on, not related to YouTube, but yeah. And sometimes I feel overwhelmed and my videos get delayed. But I try to do my best. And I guess for some time now, people kind of recognize me on YouTube for my videos. Some people really like my editing. I have one other guy helping me out in the editing now. So thanks to that guy as well. And thanks to you too as well. It's been a wild journey. We have hit our ups and downs. Sometimes we get a lot of views and sometimes we don't get as much. But yeah, I really appreciate you being here. So it's 15,000 and hopefully this will be a long journey and hopefully you will be in for the ride. Thank you guys. Thank you for the 15,000. I really appreciate that. And yeah, I guess YouTube will recommend one video for you now. And that's about it. See you in the next one. Bye.